Hellian, Part 1? Why do these people I call my parents make me come here? Church. Who still goes to church? It's 2022. I thought humans would have gotten past this fantasy. A big bearded guy in the sky watching you break some imaginary set of rules that a burning tree taught to some schizo or something? And then sending you to a giant fiery pit for breaking those rules? You're gonna be tortured and burned for all eternity, blah blah blah. I can't stand this farce. Watching all of these people play make-believe in front of some old dude who spends his time wearing a bathrobe, fleecing people out of their money. Ugh. There it is again, that word, Hellian. And again, he's staring at me when he says it. I get it, old man. Me, I'm the Hellian. The only 15-year-old who's unwillingly a member of your flock. So what if I've been a little hot-headed lately? You try spending the last 70% of your existence trapped by some religious cult. Whatever. I just want to get back home. This place always gives me the creeps. Does he even know what Hellian means? Computers are amazing. I can see anything, read anything. A world's worth of information at my fingertips. No wonder my parents didn't want me to have one. I'm so glad I talked them into it as an early 16th birthday present. I can find anything. Ugh. I've seen it again over the top of my laptop screen on my desk. That stupid black book. That cursed religious text that's so important to that damn cult. Oh, I hate that book. Despise it, and everything it represents. The bane of my existence. Whatever. My birthday is in 2 days, and I won't ever have to worry about it again. So, forget it. Ah, crap, my club is calling. Heading to the club meeting now. This is perfect. I have no experience using a computer, but these guys have been using them for their whole lives. I have to find the 11 books. It was 11, right? I'll check the guide when I get back home later. But regardless, if I can convince them to help me, it should make this so much easier. I know they're hidden at churches across the US. Well, they were 300 years ago, but because of how they were hidden, you shouldn't be able to find them without my guide. We just need to decipher these riddles and find the locations. Come on, occult club. Help me out. Perfect! They agreed! I'm floating on air. This walk home feels surreal. It took almost no convincing. You should have seen their faces when I mentioned ancient riddles and hidden religious books about some random fallen angel sealed away or something. They practically begged me. I mean, none of it's true. I know it's not. But I still need the books regardless. And now I have a team of 15 people helping me with it. Oh, great. Here comes Alex. From what I understand, he's the school bully. I'm just not in the mood to let him ruin my day. Ugh. This kid has too much confidence. That smug look splashed across his face? Disgusting. Sidewalks are crazy to me. We're walking 6 feet away from giant steel behemoths traveling at incredible speeds. I think Alex understands that now. Better than most at this moment. As my hands leave his chest after abruptly pushing him, and the bus is just feet away from impacting him, the look on his eyes as I stare back into them. Confusion? Fear? Pleading? Whatever. This day just keeps getting better. Jessie contacted me. She said they figured out the first book's location. It's at my church, of course. How didn't I realize that? That book again. It's like it's mocking me from my desk. That leather-bound artifact, I hate it. What it took from me. Most of my life is just gone because of religious zealots and their cult. I can feel the malice emanating from it. Trust me, you recycled tree, the feeling is mutual. I really should stuff that book under my bed or something. But that's in the past now. Starting today, I'm taking my life back, one book at a time. Now, the church. When does that old man in the bathrobes go to bed? Third pew on the left. Destroyed the false arm and here it is. Here in my hands. I can feel its humming. Ew. I guess I should have washed my hands first. That old priest's blood is getting all over everything. I told him to go back to bed, but I guess it was refreshing. I haven't ripped a throat out in a few hundred years. Not since these freaks trapped me in that cursed book. Split my powers and conscience into different volumes to be hidden across this country. Who would have thought it would be some 15-year-old kid who would free me? I guess this body does offer me a bit of anonymity. And I was basically a kid when they trapped me, so... fitting? Whatever. I wonder what part of me is contained in this one. Aha! Shape-shifting! Shape-shifting. I was hoping for teleportation. Well, guess it's time to find the next book. Maybe I'll get fire breath. I can't wait to show humans why they used to fear us. Hellians. You know what? I kinda like that name. Hellian. Hellian, the second book. The 16th party went great. I told my parents I just wanted a quiet day together with them. I figured that would be the easiest. So, after making sure they didn't plan some stupid surprise party or something like that, I quietly slipped away to my room to test out my first regained power, shapeshifting. Wendigos are pretty smelly, but good in a pinch if you need to quickly shred a few people. I tossed the bodies into the basement. I guess if they need to make an appearance or something, I'll just shapeshift into one of them. I'll need to keep up this ruse, at least until I can regain my void sense so I can find the remaining books on my own. I love this occult club. Jessie just DM'd me saying they located another book. I think once this is all over, I'll let her live. She seems nice. Anyways, the book is 3 states away in Ohio. 3 states. What does that mean? Let me check that Google thing Jessie taught me about the other day. Ohio. Enter. That looks far. I guess I could make it there in like 2 days as a golden eagle. Ugh, this sucks. Well, no time like the present. Let's get flying. Whew, I'm tired. All that flying wore me out, and getting into a fight with the goose on the way definitely didn't help. I spotted this hotel from overhead, and it's as good a place as any to spend the night. As I'm approaching the front desk, this weird, hairy man behind the counter keeps looking at me funny. Oh, right, clothes! I forgot about that part in shape-shifting. Sorry, it's been a couple 100 years, so I'm a little rusty. Let's just pop some on real quick. Maybe a black hoodie and jeans? Oops, I shifted directly in front of the hairy dude, who's now staring slack-jawed at me. Time to shift into Old Windy again. I wonder if this place has a closet I can hide his body in overnight. Windy. That name sounds better than Wendigo. I'm gonna try and remember that one. Morning. Gotta love the fresh air. What's all these flashing lights outside? Oh, the police! Yeah, I guess I kinda just left that gross guy's dismembered corpse all over the back office. Better wing it. I'll be at that church before 5. Should I stop for a snack first? Gotta keep my energy up. I'm sure all those freaks in bathrobes will have heard about what happened at the last church. I wonder if they even remember how to fight one of my kind. Hellian. I think this century I'm sticking with that name. This church looks a little different. It's clearly been abandoned for a long time. Jessie said the book is hidden inside the base of the pulpit. Please still be there. I'd have to give up on this one if it's gone. I want my void sense back. This is all so bothersome. I learned how to sense clerical seals when I was a baby. What right did those bathrobe sporting freaks have to take that away from me? Whatever. If this place really is abandoned, at least there's nothing standing in between me and my next recovery. What was it they used to say? Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Armor! How quaint. Who is this guy? I thought this place was abandoned, but clearly the church planned ahead. Kudos, you cult weirdos. You did something semi-intelligent. Asuda? You don't even know what you're dealing with. The first priest was closer to the mark on accident with Hellian. But this guy called me an impudent Asuda and kept prattling on about, as a paladin of the order, it's his duty to expel my foul presence from this earth. Well, let's see how this plays out. Holy water and sage-tipped arrows. I mean, being shot with arrows hurts a little bit, but holy water and sage? These guys really are idiots. I wonder what was going through his head when he decided this was a good idea. I mean, other than my fist. Again, ew. I gotta start wearing gloves or something. I feel like I'm washing my hands 15 times a day. Blood just gets all over. Whatever. It's nice to get a free workout. Now, let's find that book. The fool's left it in the pulpit. Either he didn't know it was there, or he was way too overconfident. Both options kind of make him seem more idiotic. I did you humans a favor putting that hole through his head. You're welcome. Now, let's open this volume up and see what piece of me is trapped inside. Come on, teleportation. Please. Familiar summoning. I can finally summon again. Awesome! I'll finally be able to talk to somebody who's not brain dead. It's been so long since I've seen Krun. I don't think that name will work in this era. Let's fix that.
Master, it feels like it's been an eternity.
Yeah. Okay, so things have changed. Your name is Steve now.
What?
Now, Steve. Books to find, people to blind. Come on, it'll be fun.